Used to sit in Rick's cafe, just watching the world burn, hiding out in apathy, waiting for tables to turn. Hours of toxic media, drinking down the outrage bait, mapping out the monsters just to project all my hate. Told myself it doesn't matter, I'm just an extra in the scene. But you can't fake the purpose when it's hardwired in the machine. Yeah, I committed the genocide. I killed that cynical ghost for the one I haven't met yet, the one I need the most. I drew a line in the dust, collapsed time on the page, a manifested miracle stepping out onto the stage. Left the isolated mountain peak, the lonely freezing wind, to build a massive plateau where the family begins. I'm building outwards from the bedrock, hands firm on the wheel, breaking every single chain to make this kingdom real. Go back to the counseling room 4 years before her birth. Art therapy canvas, trying to find my worth. They said draw the final version, sketch the man you wanna be. I grabbed the pen and drew a plateau, standing by the sea. 3 figures hand in hand, bathed in the morning light. Didn't even know her name, but she was breaking up the night. Then fast forward to the news, $100 in the bank on top of a 20-story building. My whole reality sank. A 5-minute short circuit, panic hitting like a switch. Loud sounds in my ears, looking down into the ditch. A shadow of my father whispered, step aside and run. You're too broken and dysfunctional to ever raise a son. But that blindly optimistic part of me refused to die. Looked the terror in the face and told the old ghost goodbye. 6 months along, the world got complicated and strained, rushing back to America while the legal storms rain, just to give my baby girl a proper name across the sea. But it hit her mother hard into a surgery, lying face down on the cold tiles of the hospital room, bawling so damn hard, my tears pooling in the gloom. Realizing that I loved her with a force I couldn't tame. Before she ever breathed the air, I was crying out her name. My father never wept, hid his weakness in the lie. When the women in his life passed, he refused to let it fly. But I built a dad in my image, let him weep in every scene, because a father's tears are strength, keeping pages clean. And a week before she came, watching the mother fast asleep, I saw her stomach moving with the rhythm, looking dark and deep. Pressed my finger to the skin to reach across the abyss, and felt something I knew I'd come to miss. Yeah, she locked onto my finger through the wall of the womb, a tiny force of nature already breaking the cocoon. Now I'm walking through Seoul, the land of 1,000 lights, reclaiming every hour, turning chaos into heights. Lost the weight, cleaned the mirror, got my mind and body right. No more nervous tics or sleepless hours burning all the night. But here's the ultimate brain twist that I carry in my chest. I wanna protect her so deeply that she never has to guess the kind of hurt, the kind of trauma, the dysfunction of my past. I want her so mystified, she thinks it's all a cast. Like a fairy tale I made up, a completely foreign land, safe from generational damage handed down by human hand. Because the hardest pill to swallow when you step into the fight is knowing you could be the one to block out all the light. My parents did the worst damage, past the heavy macho pride. Suck it up, push it down, keep the sickness locked inside. But I say no, I am the chain breaker. I bring it to the sun, I speak the ugly truths to make sure the healing has begun. I want her to look at me when the final curtains part, and admire the director who fought for her whole heart. I drew a line in the dust, collapsed time on the page, a manifested miracle stepping out onto the stage. Left the isolated mountain peak, the lonely freezing wind, to build a massive plateau where the family begins. I'm building outwards from the bedrock, hands firm on the wheel, breaking every single chain to make this kingdom real. Yeah, completely mystified. I want you to look at me and never know the dark, but I want you to know I was in there fighting. From the sketch on the paper, to the hospital floor, to right now, we're on the plateau, baby girl. The chain is broken, hands on the wheel. The architect is here.